Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Skewtuh. We are here at Lanier in the limited late model. This was a pretty good race. The only thing that sucked about it was impossible to pass anybody. We start, I think, 6th, and we get to 5th, I think. This was a couple of days ago. But it was tight racing. The guy behind us is all up in our shit. We're in somebody else's shit. It was tight racing, but it was so hard to pass. Throwing bombs was out of the question. It was pretty rough, but it wasn't too bad. It was still fun. It was technical, but yeah, it wasn't a memorable race because of a good finish, that's for sure. But yeah, stick around for the feature and we'll be back. Alrighty, we are back. We start 7th and get up to 5th, and 5th is as far as we get, I believe. We don't get up into the top 3 or anything like that. We run the bottom straight away. We kind of get into the ride the DIRTCar up here, Carson Hocevar. We kind of get into him a little bit. Not intentional. Like I was trying to hold it down, and he was coming down. It was just we didn't really make that much contact. That didn't like send him spinning or anything like that. But the 6 is the car that we have the problem with for the rest of the race, and then the 10 behind us, the yellow car. We have an issue with him. Not like a bad issue, but the 10 gets around the 12. And then he starts reeling us in because we're having problems passing the 6. It pretty much just says single file like this. There are a couple of moves that are tried to be made, but nothing successful. On my end and the 10s, neither one of us could do anything with it. We would try, like I would try a test slider every now and again to see if I would get anywhere near clearing. Never would got clear. I tried running through the middle and letting it wash up a little bit and to get underneath him so I could get underneath him on the front stretch and then try, but I couldn't even get up alongside of him. Everybody was just so equal. But like really all you could hope is that the guy in front of you would make a mistake and then hope like hell that you didn't get caught up in that mistake, which thankfully nobody made any mistakes in the top 5, 6 cars, maybe even the top 8. It was a pretty even race. It wasn't exactly the most entertaining thing, but okay, we get to 4th because the gentleman in 2nd, I don't know what happened to him. Like he just turned right. Maybe his monitor shut off, or his wheel unplugged, or something like that. Or maybe he got too high, like the leader did, and then got sucked into the wall. But I thought we only got to 5th. I know we don't get past the 6. And I don't believe the top 2 fight. It's more of me. It's the 6 and the 10. We fight throughout the rest of the race. It's just everybody was on the same playing field. I mean, everybody was equally good. Knew how to run the car right. The 6 was a little bit slower than the 10 and myself, but not enough to where I could do anything with them. I think it was more so that I'm getting a pretty good run through the center of the corner, and he's really not. But he's getting a better run. He's not really even getting a better run off, but yeah. This is when I was trying to see if I couldn't even sneak up alongside him to get a good run down the front stretch and then try and throw a bomb at him, but I couldn't even maintain the momentum off the cushion. And the 10 down here, he keeps trying the bottom to get around me, and it's not working out for him. At least that's what I think he's doing right now. On my left monitor during the race, I could see him down there running the bottom. In the replay, you'll be able to see what he's doing. But yeah, he keeps getting close to us because we cannot do anything with this guy. All we can do is just try and keep off of him because like I try the bottom. I get real close to him again, and I try the bottom. But at this point, the 10 is on the bottom too. So yeah. And there's nothing down there. Like I could get up alongside him, but I couldn't keep him there. I mean, you could keep him there, but it'd be a dirty way of racing. And that's not. It's not the kind of guy I am. I think that's a shitty deal. Tonight I was running 358s at Cedar Lake, and I was the only guy on the top, and this dude took us 3 wide in the middle and then fenced my ass. So the rest of the race, I went to the back, and for the rest of the race, like I got around him again, and I was like, fuck this. I washed up, let him get underneath me, and then I used his ass up for the rest of the race. I was pushing him down the front stretch, hitting him in the corners, but I wasn't spinning him out or anything like that. But I was just like, fuck it, man. I'm just going to use you up now. And it was a hosted race, so it didn't cost him anything. And we weren't catching, cause when he did it, when I was 3 wide, I was stuck on the top, trying to run the top through 1 and 2 really hard. And then I ran the middle through 3 and 4, and coming off of 4, he took us 3 wide and fenced my ass. So that was fun. So after that, I screwed with him because there was damage. So like my right front was toast. But it was still fun. But I don't like racing like that stuff. Like if I'm gonna go 3 wide and the guy on the inside is still washing up, I'm gonna back out of it. I'm not gonna take the guy to the fence. And then if the guy that's on the bottom comes across your nose, all 3 of you are fucked. So there's a lot more racing left to do. Even if there's only 1 lap left, there's still 4 more corners or 2 more corners for you to do something. So. But yeah, this thing pretty much stays like this. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Tomorrow is the new week. I'm not sure what the tracks are. But yeah, I don't know why I got into this one. I think it was probably at the end of the night, and I had just ran 358s or something like that. Either that or that. I ran something else, hosted, and it put me on this. But yeah, it was good fun. I told the 6 that was a good race. Same with the 10. It was. The 10 started falling off. As soon as the cushion got thinner, he started backing up. But yeah, it wasn't a bad race. It was just hard to make anything happen because he really couldn't. The top was just too dominant, and these things being so momentum driven, it's tough. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.